Hi guys, it's been a while. I don't know how long, but it's been a while. So I thought I'd come on and say hello. The reason why I've not done any videos is because I've been busy, spending time with family and just try to keep myself busy, keep my mind off stuff. There's been a lot happening in the last few months. It's been a tough few months, but I'm alright. I've just been chilling, guys. I'm feeling no too bad. My sleep pattern's still messed up a bit, so but apart from that, I'm okay. I'm getting there. Take a day at a time. But I thought I would just come on and say hello because I actually did a bit of crafting this week. I've got a swap coming up with Gareth's group, and I can't remember the actual name of the group now. I'll link it in the description. But he's got an ATC group and he's got other groups as well. I think he's still got other groups. So I'll link the ATC group for you. But I've got a swap with him and it's to do a mason jar ATC, and he sells these wooden ones in his shop, but I only got a few, so I didn't really, I don't want to use this up. So I decided just to draw around it onto cardboard, and I made this. And it was meant to be a shaker, but the glue ended up getting all sticky and the stars ended up sticking. So it's just cardboard around it. The coloured background is a background that I made one day trying out my new sprays, my homemade sprays. This is just a little one of those little wooden embellishments, and I inked it up with Distress ink, and I can't remember the name of the Distress ink that I used. Broken China, is that one? So I just coloured it with that. Threw some there's a wee gap here, so I put some stars in to try it as a shaker, but it just didn't work right. So this here is just the foil that you get from the Nutella jars, and then this is just a little butterfly peg that someone sent me in Happy Meal. I can't remember who it was, but someone sent me it in Happy Meal. So yeah, so that's my little mason jar, and this is just, as I say, this was a tester, so I'm going to play around. And I like the acetate was just from a package. I didn't even it was just from this. It was a tree decoration thing, the peacocks. Remember the peacocks that I got? So it was a packaging from there. So that was just a tester, so I will be making a couple more of these, I think. Even though they're no shakers, even just putting some stars in and try to glue up the top and all round so the stars don't fall out, and so I'm going to do that. Because I don't mind that it doesn't shake, it's nice even just with the stars sitting in there. So I done that, and then I've seen a lot of index cards, because I know that the index card a day, the iCards are out just now, the prompts, but I've not been really paying attention much because I've not really been on Facebook a lot. The only time I really go on Facebook is to chat with people or whatever, or I'll have the odd little look about, but I just usually look at my newsfeed, and not everything that gets posted in groups and stuff like that show up in your newsfeed, so I don't always see them. But anyway, I had my brother's mother-in-law's dog today. I was watching her, Mirren. Some of you's probably seen the videos with Mirren in it. So I was watching her today, and I was just chilling, watching some movies. I watched I think it was the newest Fantastic Four, and now I'm watching Snow White and the Huntsman, I think it is, the first one. I still watched the second one, but I watched the first one first because I wasn't sure if I'd actually watched that before, but when I started watching it, it's the usual, you recognise pieces and you're like, oh, I have seen it. So anyway, get to the point, Annie. So I decided to make an index card today, and I just used my scraps that I had lying around. That's what kind of got me into doing it, because I seen the scraps and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do an index card. So these are pre-made backgrounds, though. It was just when I was cleaning up my paint from other projects, or no, you know what, it's not, I tell a lie, some of them are jelly printed. It was when I had my jelly plate out and I was jelly printing. So I thought, that's cool, and I used that. I used this picture here of the girl in her pyjamas. Then I put the napkin here that I like so much, the ones with the dots on it. A lot of you have probably seen them when I've used quite a few in my videos. And the reason why I've done that was because when I added the napkin, I thought it looked like a bedspread, no, like a duvet cover or something. So I sat her on there with her PJs on, as if she's sitting on her bed. These red stripes here originally said DRE and then AM, because I was trying to write dream, but when I wrote it, it just didn't look right. So I just went over them with purple marker and then just went over it with some red paint. And the reason why I'd done it red was because of this little circle here. This circle was just a jelly printed on a black magazine page, and then I started punching some circles out of it, and so I just put that on there, and then I drew these little curves on there just for added effect. But because I had that on there, I thought it would be good to put the red in there as well. The top wavy line is a pen that I've got, and it's got like the 3 little tips, so it draws 3 lines. And then over here, it's my, I don't know why we used to see it, it's my jelly printed tape that I made on a jelly plate, and there was some sort of silver foil in the background of it. I just covered the back with the foil. Then the blue dots are dimensional paint, so that was the first one. So, and then I made this one. Now I've got a big book of stickers. I don't even know what I've done with them now. I had them a minute ago. Yeah. So I've got a big book of stickers here with all different things on it. There's letters, there's circles, you know, so there's quite a lot in there. So I thought I want to start using these up. So whether I use them on index cards or ATCs, I'm not sure yet. I thought that I would do this one, and I really like how this one turned out too. This is just tissue paper that I got sent in Happy Meal. Then I put some black paper there and put some white stripes on to make it look like a road. This is a sticker from that book. It was white, it's usually white round the edges, but I just went over them with an orange pen to make it look kind of more retro. Then the retro sticker up here, and then like the little flibber for Flower Power there. And I'm thinking about putting a little diamond in the centre of that. So yeah, that's what I made, guys. I hope you like it. I've not done anything else. I am thinking of getting a jelly print, my jelly plate out, my small one, because I have got the big and the small. I think the small one's 6x6 and the big one's 8x10, I think. So I'm thinking of maybe getting it out and making some more of my jelly print tape, because I have gave some of it away. So I was thinking about making some more of that, because I do like it. They do make a really cool embellishment, guys, inside, you know, like a little border or something. So I do love making the tape, but I just need to see if I can find some tape, because I think the only tape I've got is this little one, and that's no good. I know I have got other tape somewhere, but I just don't know what I've done with it. So I don't know, I might just make some some masking tape, or you know, but it's not that good with that. But I could make some masking tape one, make it into like a washi tape type, or I'll just make some paper strips and you know, make borders. But I do prefer, I do like the tape because it's see-through and you can actually see what you're going to use as a pattern. So I don't know. But anyway guys, I'm going to go now because I've talked to you long enough. But yeah, if I make any more cards then I'll come on and show yous, or I may even do a video, I don't know yet, I'll see how I feel. But anyway guys, I'm going to go now and go back and watch my movie because it's on pause, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.